Hey, what's going on? Antonio X Carter here, giving you more updates as to some getting your first commissions on Bing ads and ClickBank with affiliate marketing. So, checked out some results on my phone while I was driving all day yesterday, and I just wanted to go ahead and show you, and along with those results, show you how you can also get the same results so that you can get your first commissions with Bing ads, Microsoft ads. Stay tuned. Alrighty, so it is 10:50 p.m. 10:51 now, and it is April 21st. Little disclaimer: I checked my results yesterday. Well, as far as the commission, I haven't looked into the account, so I'm going to go through everything. This is live. The first time that I've seen everything as well with this particular account, with this particular ClickBank account. But I got some results, and I want to show you guys. So, if you remember, if you checked out some of my other videos, I did the same thing. I got my first sale within less than 24 hours, probably less than 6 hours. Once I ran traffic, and I ran some traffic for this particular campaign for 2 days. So let's go ahead and get into it. First, I'm going to go at my account here. And like I said, this is one of my accounts, my ClickBank accounts. I may have to log back in because it's not showing my cell. So let me pause here. All right, I logged back in real quick. Excuse me. And what you will notice is I got a sale here. Oh, not that one. Boom. $42.70. That's pretty significant. I love it. Look, man, I'm telling you, every time I log into ClickBank and I see a green bar, it never gets old. Never. Okay. So the cool thing about this, if we just look at our stats, we got over 200 hot accounts, which means that somebody has clicked on our link 200 times for the traffic that we ran with Bing. And I got 5 impressions on the order form. And out of that, one person purchased. Pretty good numbers. It's actually spot on. Technically, they say, within 10 people landing on a page, you should get like 1 to 3 sales. So here we got 5 people landing on a page, one person making a purchase, which is phenomenal. $42. I don't remember if I ran it for $10 a day or $20 a day. I'm pretty sure I ran it for $10 a day. But that is not the important thing here. The important thing here is, one, that we made a sale, and it only took me 200 hops. It's probably less than that. I'm pretty sure I registered the sale and then just let the campaign run. But the important thing is to find out what keyword made the sale. So let's go over to our ClickMagick account. And ClickMagick is the tracking link software that we use to show all the keywords and everything that has been going on. Give me 1 second here. All right, logged in to ClickMagick. I'm able to see all the keywords and stuff that's been working for this campaign. So just to show you an example of what I'm talking about, you can see this is super old stuff that's not up to date. So let's just go to something that's a little bit more up to date. And it's only showing one of my keywords, which is weird. I think if I put my mouse over it, give me 1 second. Okay, so I don't know if it's my stuff or ClickMagick. I got to double check, but It's not showing you all of the sub IDs with the keywords here, but obviously you can see where it says sub ID 1, and you can kind of see a little bit of like the keyword here, how to make a guy something. So the only way that you can really see that, you used to be able to have like a little icon that you could put your mouse over and it would just show everything. But what you got to do now is download the CSV, and then you open the CSV. CSV is nothing but an Excel sheet. And as you can see, we've got S1, S2, S3, S4, and S5. And so with those, that's going to show our keywords whenever people click, whenever they click our ad, you are now able to see all that information. Now, I'm not going to go through everything in its totality, whatever, in its entirety. There we go. It's late. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word, but this up as well. What you'll notice is a lot of this information is necessary so that you know when they click, you know what ad, your Bing ad that they clicked, so that you know what's making the sell. So now the next question, Antonio, how do I know out of all of these things that are being clicked, how do I know what's making the sell? Easy. So I just come back over here, and because we did the tracking correctly, which you can watch one of my other videos in, how to track your sales in ClickBank and Bing, is I got right here. You'll notice number 2, and this is an S column. S stands for sales. So I've registered 2 sales thus far showing you these campaigns. Okay. The first one I told you about earlier, and the second one was either on the 18th or the 19th, I can't recall. Nonetheless, I got 2 sales. And since the first sale, I did not do my tracking correctly to track the keywords. The second one, I am able to see the keyword, as you see here. So, I'm going to do my whole thing. I'm not going to give you what's making the sales. I am showing you nearly everything, but I'm not going to show you that because I'm going to use that. But the sales, everything, anytime there's a sale here, you need to write down the keywords that's making the sale. That way, when you go back to your Bing account, you can put all of the keywords that's making the sale into one ad group and just start killing it from there. Okay, you only put money and you'll only focus towards what's making you the sell. I'm not going into super great detail here, but hopefully it makes sense. So what I'm going to do now is just going to go into my ad campaign and show you how to track those sales and track the clicks and stuff so that you can optimize your ad. So give me 1 second here. All right, guys, you are now in my account. All right, so let's go ahead into the campaign. Yeah, you're seeing everything. I'm not worried about what you're trying, about you stealing anything. But okay, I'm doing $10 a day. Phenomenal. This goes to prove to you, you can get great results with low ad spend. I wasn't too sure if I still had it at 20 bucks or 25 bucks a day, whatever it was, when I got my first sale. But I have this at 10 bucks a day, guys. 10 bucks a day. And looks like I started running this. Let's go last 7 days. 15th. I don't know when I started running this. I just put money back into this account for this test campaign a couple days ago. Well, more than a couple days ago. Probably like, it was over the weekend for sure. And so, $10 a day. I didn't put a whole bunch of money into it. So it couldn't have been going for too long. Nonetheless, I want to check ads and extensions because I want to show you how these keywords are being tracked. So I have my different campaigns. In this case, I just got one campaign, and that is called DL Text O, and O stands for the type of network that we're using. Remember, you could use Bing only, and you could use partnerships and some of the other networks to target. Then you got the ad groups up here, and you'll see why I'm showing you this stuff here in a little bit. Yeah. And so on the far left hand, you will see the ads. Okay. All these are what the user is using, except for this one here. This is not being shown. But if I scroll to the right, you will see what ad is being clicked, how many times, the impressions, the click-through rate, which all of the click-through rates seem to be doing pretty good. This one probably has the least amount of clicks or click-through rate. Cost per click is getting me about 21 cents for this one, 23 cents for the other one. The last one's giving me 48 cents per click, which is still under 50 cents per click. Still good. Okay. These are great things to look at. Even though these say no conversion, that's just because I didn't do the proper type of conversion tracking by putting my pixel on some of this stuff, because I don't own these affiliate marketing pages, which is why it's important that you set up your tracking with Clickbank and ClickMagick so that when a sale happens, it's registered through ClickMagick. Now, I'm trying to find the special number for the ad groups. Let's click that. Nope, that's not it. That's the product. I'm using text chemistry, in case you guys don't know. View asset details. What's that about? And no, that's not it. All right. Let me push pause so I can find what I'm looking for. Okay, I found what I was looking for. So I'm looking for something called ad ID. And here it is. This lets you know the different ad IDs for each ad. Why is this so significant? Because if we go back over to our data and we look at our CSV of information, you will notice these weird numbers. Oh, battery's dying. You'll notice these weird numbers next to the keywords. That is because that is the specific ad people were clicking. So 0311. Let's go back here. That ad is what was highlighted here, where the cursor's at. So this is powerful stuff, because when we get the cell and we click the information and the keyword and the ad ID number and all of the other stuff, all the other information, we can delete all of the ads that's not working, that's not making the sale, right? Let's say this one was, was it this one that gave us? Oh no, that's just one that gave us a click. That wasn't one that made the sale, but somebody clicked that one. You are able to come back down. Let's say theoretically it was making a sale, And let's say both of your sales came from this one ad. Well, even though it costs the most, even though it's 48 cents per click instead of 23 cents per click, I want the thing that's selling the most. So guess what? I'm going to delete everything else, or maybe I'll just pause everything else, not delete, and just run ads straight with that one, nothing else, since those are the only ones that's been completing or getting conversions for sales. So hopefully that makes sense, guys. If you guys got any questions about that, drop some comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to continue with this stuff so that I can continue to show you how to get results. I'm just showing you how to get like your first sales. I'm not talking about thousands of dollars at this point. Yes, you can do $1,000 per day with this method. Just off simply the things that I'm telling you right now, things that I've already told you. Okay. But first things first, spend a couple bucks here and there, $5 a day here and there, run your ads, let them run. You're going to spend some money. I'm letting you know right now, this isn't a free technique, and get your results. What's the data telling you? Okay. Give me a thumbs up with this video, and I'm hoping to hear some more stories of you getting your first sale. Don't forget to download my free Bing Ads course down below. That's in progress. It's not completed, but go ahead. You're able to get access to it right now. And yeah, we'll talk with you guys later.